What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. It's been a really crazy week between putting out content for the channel. I put out a bunch of classic conversations this week, and there's more to come. They're all up on the channel. We got some very amazing interviews this week, and yeah, it's just been a really crazy week. I am exhausted, but I have committed to putting out content for you guys as often as possible. So that is what I'm gonna do. And speaking of exhaustion, now that I've had a few days to recover, I wanted to make today's vlog about um, AEW Grand Slam and Dynamite that I was at this past Wednesday night, and boy, what a special experience that was. I mean, I'll go out on a limb and say that was probably the best wrestling show I've ever experienced live. Experienced live that I wasn't actually a part of myself, and I've been to WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, uh, the G1 Supercard in the G1 New Japan Supercard in MSG during WrestleMania weekend 3 years ago. But none of that compares to what I experienced this past Wednesday night at Arthur Ashe Stadium, and I that building itself just holds a special place in my heart because I graduated with my master's degree in theater arts from that building. So it just that building is a special place, and I was telling a friend of mine about this. I actually, cried when I stepped foot back on the grounds of that place because you know it was a rough road for me to get to that point, and just being back in that building, it was special, and the air, you could feel it in the air that night. It was going to be a special night, and that night it certainly was. Let me just talk a little bit about it. You know, um, getting the chance to see Bryan Danielson wrestle live. I mean, I've seen him wrestle plenty of times in WWE live, but that wasn't the real Bryan Danielson. But this past Wednesday, I got to experience the American Dragon Bryan Danielson, which was, and going up against Kenny Omega, which was one of the best. It was just beautiful. Professional wrestling in its purest form. Man, I get goosebumps talking about it, and just seeing that live crowd and being a part of that live crowd of over 20,000 people. It was just crazy. And also, the rest of the card was great. Getting to see Sting wrestle live. I've only seen him live one other time in my life, so that was pretty cool to see him. And he didn't wrestle on that night. He was just doing a segment with Seth Rollins at a Raw in Brooklyn. But it was pretty cool to see him wrestle live for the first time ever. Teamed up with Darby Allin to face FCR, which is one of my favorite tag teams. I have so much respect for them because they're old school, and they kind of harken back to the area of tag team wrestling that I grew up on. And wow, it was just amazing. I mean, other matches, Malachi Black, formerly known as Aleister Black, in WWE against Cody Rhodes. That was amazing too. And let's see. Then you had Ruby Soho wrestle Dr. Britt Baker for the AEW Women's World Championship, and to see those women main event the main event Dynamite with Aubrey Edwards in the ring. It was a great moment for women and a great moment for professional wrestling. And hats off to both of those women. They put on a hell of a show. MJF, always cool to see him wrestle. Brian Pillman Jr. also cool. Yeah, so and then they recorded two shows in one night. So right after AEW Dynamite was AEW Rampage, which that was a special edition because normally Rampage is an hour and they gave us 2 hours. So in all, it was a 5 hour show because they recorded AEW Dark Elevation before that. And man, it was so Rampage was special because you got to see CM Punk wrestle in New York for the first time in who knows how long, and and then right after that, the hits just kept on coming. I mean, Adam Cole and the Young Bucks wrestling the Jurassic Express and Christian. That was pretty cool. I've seen them all wrestle live, Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, but I've never seen them team up together. So that was pretty cool, getting to see them team up live together. And let's see, Chris Jericho and Jake Hager versus Men of the Year, Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. I got a buddy named Dave that looks like Ethan Page. We joke about that all the time. He actually called me before the show, and it was that was pretty funny. Told him see him on TV. What do you call it? No, seriousness though. Man, it was just such a great night. And then man, the main event of Rampage, the lights out match, fucking amazing. Minoru Suzuki and Lance Archer versus Eddie Kingston and John Moxley in a lights out match, meaning anything goes. And boy, it was a wild time, man. And also seeing Homicide come out at the end to help Eddie Kingston and John Moxley during that match was pretty damn cool. It was a big moment for him, Homicide, and I know Eddie Kingston as well because they're both New Yorkers. So that was a pretty big one. It was just a pretty big night. It was just magical, man. I've never been a part of anything like that before, and I hope to experience that again, man. But and also getting to see my brothers, man, Danny, Josh, Jonathan, George, Jeff, all my friends who I consider brothers. Those guys, shout out to all those guys, man. They're amazing. Meyer, missed you, man, but hopefully next time we'll definitely catch up. Ari, who was in my section, another dear friend of mine. Shout out to her. It was just a really special night. So, boy, and I needed time to recover because got home. It was a really, I left early in the day and then didn't get home till like 3 in the morning, and then just doing editing for the channel and getting stuff in order. It was needed a little bit of time to recover, but I'm recovered, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the content that I put out this week. If you haven't checked it out, check out the Classic Conversations section of the channel, as well as my vlog. There's two new vlogs up there. This week's vlogs. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. So, and we got plenty of more stuff coming for the coming up. More interviews, more vlogs. Just a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm here for y'all. Like I say, thanks for rocking with me. This is not easy, and I know it's tough for everybody to keep up and watch, but I appreciate those who do, and you know those who comment too. Those people, the very few people that have commented under my stuff, it's been very very positive, and I thank you. And I will continue to do it until I can do it no more. In the immortal words of Triple H. So yeah, that was this week. That was Monday. Today's vlog. That was today's vlog Monday. If you're watching this, and I will see you guys on the next one. Like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss any time I drop a video. I love y'all. Catch you on the next one. Peace.